Good morning, Randy T-Bird out here in sunny Arizona. Sunday morning. Nice morning. Temperatures in the 70s. Really nice, really nice. So, just out for a ride this morning. Trying to get my weekly vlog in. And today, thought it crossed my mind. I was at a wedding with some good friends, brothers. Looking at everybody's bikes and just doing the usual thing everybody does at parties, is spending most of your time out by the bikes talking about motorcycles. I mean, that's life, right? Anyway, the thought coming across to me is like, how do you know when you're done customizing your bike, accessorizing, whatever you want to call it, building? I think if you're not cutting, welding, custom paint, or whatever, you're not really building, you're just customizing. And for all the years that I've been riding, which is over 40 years, I think I've been more of a customizer than a builder. So I've never had anything down all the way to the frame, other than a dirt bike. And I was sitting back looking at my bike this morning and thinking, okay, what else is there to do? Okay, well, I'm not gonna spend the money on a 2-in-1 exhaust, or I'm not gonna spend the money on custom wheels. You know, if that's what you guys are into, or that's what anyone is into, then that's cool. You know, that's what you do. But I kind of like the looks of the black stock wheels on this bike, and I like staggered duals on Harley Davidson. 2-in-1s are great. I have had them on some bikes, but I just like the looks and sound of the staggered duals. Now I realize it's probably not the most performance-oriented exhaust system, but I just like the sound and the looks. I put my fairing on. Really a great ad for the bike, and I really like that. I've changed the windshields a couple times. I'm back to my Street Glide windshield that I got off the net, and it just works better for me. But I've done a few things. I've added crash bars, I've added some knickknacks and doodads, custom mirrors, some trim, whatever, and I guess I'm just not a radical customizer. But then, how do you know when you're done? Are you done when there's anything left in the accessory catalogs that catches your eye that you want to add? Are you done if you don't want to do motor work or things like that? I mean, the whole point of owning a motorcycle is to ride it, you know, but I like tinkering, and tinkering's a lot of fun. I like changing things around and make the bike suit you, and then aesthetically pleasing to me. I like blacked out bikes, and obviously this one is blacked out, with the exception of the exhaust system. I thought about powder coating the mufflers, or not powder coating, but ceramic coating the mufflers and the exhaust system, and I'm thinking I kind of like the chrome against the black on the exhaust system. I mean, everything else is black, and that's cool. I've got some chrome trim here and there, but I do like the blacked out thing. And nothing wrong with chrome. I've had chrome motorcycles. My Road King had so much chrome it almost hurt your eyes. But you know, I added the tour pack, and that was more for convenience and carrying space than anything, but I think it looks really good on here. And for the times that I don't want it on there, it comes off with the Harley's new what they call hold fast system, which works way better than the old detachables does. I mean, it's just a few seconds and it's off. And I have a backrest with a short backrest with a small pad that this gives you a place to tie a bag to if you want. That's also the hold fast. The mounts are there. I can have one off and the other one on in literally less than a minute. Another thing about this bike is it's way convertible. I can pull the fairing off with just 4 bolts. I can throw my old stock windshield off just by adding the rubber grommets back on to the fork tube covers that are on here. I can pull the saddlebags off in just a few minutes. It's only 2 screws, and then it's got a rubber mount on each side. That comes off. I can turn it into a total cruiser. I can run a solo seat. I've got I've got a Mustang seat that I can throw on in nothing time, and I can run without a windshield at all because it's all detachable, or you know, convertible, whatever it's called. I believe it's detachable. We can change the whole personality of the bike in just a few minutes. And you know, there's days that I want to go ride that I just want to feel that wind blast wearing my shoulders out. I can do that. Or if I'm just cruising around the city, going to a bike event or a show and want the bike to look different, I can do that. Stay on the road, bike. Guy on a sport bike, cruising along. Such a beautiful morning. But I don't know, what are your thoughts on customizing? How do you know you're done? You know, do you get bored when you're done? Over the years that I've worked on bikes and I got them the way I want, rode them for a while, and then I got bored. But I don't want to do that with this bike because I like it too much. And thinking down the road, if I want something completely different, then I'll find some way to buy something different and have both. You know, not being wealthy, I can't have 5 different motorcycles, you know, so but again, what are your thoughts on customization, and when do you stop? Do you completely change things around every couple of years? I know you folks up in the north of the country, you have long winters, and you have a building season, and where you can do different things to your bikes. You can take them down for paint, you can do motor work, whatever, when it's too cold and wet or snowy to ride. We don't have that out here. We have summer, which is don't go outside unless you have to. But that's my question for the day is, when do you know it's time to stop working on your bike? Anyway, Randy T-Bird out here in Arizona. Please like and subscribe to my videos. I appreciate it. Tell your friends. Share my stuff. I sure do appreciate it. I'm having a blast doing this. I'm going to be headed up to my gas stop here in a few minutes. So I'm going to cut it off. This is Randy T-Bird out in Arizona. Talk to you later.